Welcome back to another live stream, guys. Let's see, live roster. So, if you read the title, uh, there's been got an announcement to make. Uh, this week's been a busy week, hectic week. I guess if you tuned into like my earlier streams, you probably would have heard me talk about my girlfriend Nicole being pregnant. Well, this week we had baby Joshua, August the 2nd at 2:39 a.m. He was 5 pounds, 12 ounces, and he was 19 inches long. So we got a new addition, little J Woo. So my stream, I still plan on streaming, but I probably won't be streaming as much. I won't be on this stream for no more than an hour. Just wanted to let you guys know that J Woo Gaming is still live and kicking, just like my little son. I haven't had any sleep because we gotta feed him every 2 hours, and that's like 24/7, every 2 to 3 hours, should I say? But yeah, that's the announcement. New addition to the family. I may do like a blog. I really don't blog. I'm not into all that filming myself type stuff. I think that's for women, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. We'll see. I may film the baby. You might not see me. Let's see if I got any packs. No packs. Nothing in the market. Let's get a game, man. 27 and 29. And it's just going to be a quick stream, like I said earlier, because we got family over and we got more family coming over throughout the day. So, and of course, we got to make sure little Joshua is all right. Do thing 2, August. All right, let's see if we could get a W. It's gonna be a tough game. He got all 86s, 89s, 90s, 94s. He got some good players.
Baby Jwoo was born August the 2nd, 239.
County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the rookies and the Patriots.
The rookie been playing, boy. He got like
fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
200 games played.
Digging in now, Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball 1. Chop towards first. Smoke is up with it, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Digging in, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball rhythm today.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the
That's the first inning.
now with the play, Trey Turner. He'll lead things.
Let's see who we got pitching. Oh, you got Strasburg pitching.
Things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good curveball.
There's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. At the plate, Starling Marte. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Pops this one up. Oh, and he misses it. Throw goes over to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. For 1-2. He's a bit inside for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
They would have scored him, too.
Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double.
Yeah, we should have scored at least 2 times.
And now Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone.
2 away.
Riding in, Big Daddy Dick. First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Dick is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. They start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Betts onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Bregman is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive. Reactionary position. You have to come get it. Go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch.
Here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Runners breaking for the plate. Popped up. Dick shading to his right, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Steven Strasburg. Grounded to short. Turner has it. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher.
And the throw to first is there.
Gotta get some base runners. Got here winding, that's my dog. That ain't even my son.
Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runners off for second. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in.
Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream.
Bring home that tying run. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Strasburg on 1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
Welcome to the live stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
The announcement, I made the announcement beginning of the video.
Look out.
And I also did a comment
It's full 3-2
in the comment section. So.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here.
And we'll have to leave
tripping. That wasn't no strike.
How's the dad life going so far?
Here's Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at bat, so
it's going good, man. Just tired. No sleep.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No sleep. Every 2 hours, we got to feed him.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking
really,
ball, the pitch before
he's
that
sleeping like
right there,
30 minutes every 2 hours, probably.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
My boy Marcus, well, hey man, we're gonna have to hop on that Fortnite. I don't know when, but I'll let you know.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
So he ran the fastball
Nicole,
by
she's tired. She's breastfeeding, so.
Sent packing for the second out of the inning. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Here's Manny Machado now.
Every time she feeds, she has to be up. So.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that
coin,
it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Smoke. He's got it, and the side is retired.
Make sure y'all smash that like button.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's out number one. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right there for strike one.
Dude, I would have.
Bases are empty, one man out.
I wasn't paying attention.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman.
Just let me know he'll be here all day and in cooking pot roast LOL, and he only sleep every 2 hours. I know y'all ain't getting no sleep LOL.
Oh yeah, my boy.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
It's a whole other level of parenting, boy. I'll tell you, I'm grown up life, should I say. They don't prepare you for this.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it.
Yeah, man, I'll let you know.
Swung on and missed, and that's standing
hit that like button
Sean
for me, bro.
Green. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch.
Smash that like button.
First pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in, Big Daddy Dick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Green is on his way home, and a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ball and a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time?
Well, that's why I rather have a puppy.
Umpire. It's ball three now. Now the fastball is right by
That's
him.
why you
He
rather have a
swings
puppy.
and misses for the first out of the inning.
Hey, them puppies going.
Digging
Hey,
in,
you gonna get a
Steven
little taste out of
Strasburg.
them puppies, cause
First pitch on its way. He
they
swings
whine
and
all the
misses.
time
Throw
too.
down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead
And
of
they
the throw.
poop a lot.
A 1 pitch
You
on
gotta
its
train
way.
them.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Bro, it was out there for like an hour.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
All right, what we down? 3-0, man. Let's see
Digging in
the
for a
comeback.
second at bat, Kevin Kiermaier. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
I like this guy. He throws strikes. I mean, so.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Cesar Hernandez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's through for a hit.
All right, we talking now. We got some runners. First and second. See what we can do.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped
Trey.
up. And he will
bro.
somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground is short. Throw over to Green in time for out number 2.
I did this
Here's
for you.
Daniel Murphy now.
I did this for
Got
you,
a
Murray.
couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this pitch just about
I got hit
saws him
strikes,
off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it.
That's why you don't have him
And
in
the
center
runner from
field.
second is in to score. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Oh,
And
my.
he will make it all the way to third now.
Dude,
as that
y'all saw
mistake
that error?
proves a
I know
costly
dude
one
pissed off.
indeed. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Murphy at third with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it.
Miss it.
Got it to end the inning as
I
they'll.
almost hit a home run right there.
Trevor Rosenthal takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Mookie Betts. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Here's Bryce Harper now, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Looking up is Contreras. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And I got distracted on the phone.
Digging in and looking for more, Sean Green.
62. God dog it. That was a 3-run home run. We're going to see. We still got time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 innings. If I can score a run in each inning, we'll tie it up. I just got to hold them. Why this dude added me to a group?
One for 2. Sean Green. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready, here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Down and away, ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a
He
bad
did.
spot.
He
0-2.
did.
Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A little bouncer. And that's the first down. So with one away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he's finding new life out there in the sixth inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Bounces to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and a strike to count. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now batting. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Ground ball right side. Smoke fields it cleanly, and he will make it to the bag. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, I got up under that. God.
Green is there. 1 away.
I needed you on the base, bro.
So Trevor Rosenthal newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Too high, 1-0. And a breaking ball stays outside. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bruce Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's J.D. Martinez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And now Bryce Harper. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
2-2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Martinez stands at first with 1 out. And no
Come on, that's a
swing,
strike.
apparently ball 1. Rondon is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching with this.
And the throw is in time to get. Leading off the inning, Starling Martin. Sean Doolittle is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1 1/5. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Set and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's Justin Smoke now. No pump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out.
Should have had a home run.
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Dick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1 and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Come on, Blue.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Anthony Rizzo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. On to first, and that will seal matters here this
Bryce Harper
afternoon.
went off, man. That man had 4 runs batted in. You take the bat from him, it would have been a tie game. So Bryce ain't that good in real life. Just to be honest with you, he batted like 200. So this is still a game. That's gonna be it for this live stream. But yeah, the main thing I wanted to announce to y'all, got a new addition to the family. And then secondly, I'll try to get the win, but Bryce went off on me. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for liking. If you haven't, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you'll know when I go live. Depending on how the day goes, I might do another quick one, but more than likely I won't. Appreciate it.